Okay, dating, start!
This sounds very familiar.
On our date. I've actually never done this before. All that boning talk, it was a lie. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD.
See? Wednesday. There's a dog nearby. Reel it in. Yeah, please. Oh shit, that population's bad. How's it going up and down so fast?
It's all the people dying twice.
Oh, okay then.
I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
Oh, we're already here.
Really? Wow! Oh, what the fuck? I guess that means it's time for part 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, you don't like to be naked in front of people. Earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be you've wanted to date me from the very beginning?
You get to decide where this goes. I'm just gonna keep up with what I'm doing. With an MRE, he got you in Afghanistan under one arm, and his daddy's purple heart from Nam under the other. Josh timidly walked up to the sanctuary entrance, unsure how these patriots would receive him. He was feeling nervous, a little shaky after that last episode of Focus on the Family he listened to on the way up here. But surely all his years of reading Soldier of Fortune and those katas he learned from the Black Belt video course were going to pay off now. He knew he had something to offer. Something he was ready and willing to sacrifice.
Don't think you've bested me yet! I, the Great Papyrus.
That's a perfect look on his face for it, too.
Exactly! Have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you.
Yeah, it's hard to be beaten at dating when you haven't even played it before.
I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. I'm going to strip for you now, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! I stripped! No, a genuine compliment.
Is he trying to scare you off?
No, you're trying to scare us off.
However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid.
Don't cry, Ammon. They did this at Valley Forge.
No!
Damn it, Crystal! You screwed me up.
This date won't escalate any further.
I was horrifying Jim and you caught me mid-paragraph of something I was reading.
Unless you find my secrets.
Now we're just tormenting his wife.
But that won't happen. Move to inspect with Z.
I suppose.
I see. You like with a floating heart.
Okay.
But who doesn't?
I mean, okay. Alright. But don't cry, Ammon. They did this at Valley Forge for warmth and for freedom.
The shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. Clothing articles can all be improved this way. Well, there's nothing special about his bone.
Ammon ran his hands down. Ammon ran his hands through Ryan's silky hair, then gently pushed him down, whispering, "I hereby grant you unlimited grazing rights."
I think that may have been the most horrifying statement you've read so far.
Well, you found my secrets. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is?
It looks like a brain. It's probably spaghetti, but it looks like a brain.
Yeah, it probably is. It's my balls! Oh, spaghetti. My meatballs? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, so wrong.
So it is your brains.
This isn't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. It's alcoholic, you see. We need to get drunk first. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
Consume his head. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. Much like what you've been reading.
What a passionate expression.
Lavoy had never been so cold and alone.
Oh,
Fearing for the safety and comfort of his lost cattle, he turned to Ammon and stared into his eyes. Lavoy sighed and said,
I just want to point out right now, Papyrus is staring right at him with that look.
Ammon grasped Lavoy in a powerful yet tender embrace and kissed him. With that, all of Lavoy's frustration and fear melted away as he was whisked away to a world of wonder and joy.
You haven't seen it. His facial expressions have been matching very well.
Maybe more than I do. Ah! Well,
right in the mouth.
It's clear now.
Bill pulled away and put his fingers to Fred's trembling lips.
You're mad.
The gift shop is empty, he murmured, unsure if he could wait. Unsure if he should. Meet me behind the counter.
Somehow,
Bring the granola bar.
Everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Horrifying as that may be. I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus.
Call up Toriel again.
Boy,
Start hitting on her.
is it hot in here or is it just me? Ah, shit. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth, as they did in that field that man now has unlimited grazing rights in. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me.
Ammon opened the door for the delivery boy, and his
dark
steely eyes
prison of passion with
the
no
obvious
escape.
bulge in the young man's jeans. Looks like
How
they sent more
could
than
I
a
have
snack.
done this?
Come on in. Ammon held his breath as he walked past. God, I hope he's a tenther, he thought.
How could I have done this to my dear friend?
That also works right at the end of that.
No, wait. That's wrong! I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend, and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It will be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Perhaps a big burly mountain man or whatever the hell you're reading about. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Nope. Okay.
Josh had never felt like he was truly a part of
Oh, God!
Ammon welcomed Josh to the fold with open arms.
I
His
thought
quiet
I was
confidence,
done.
love of the Constitution, and rugged cowboy good looks had captivated Josh. This isn't going to be easy, said Ammon. We're going to be spending a lot of long days and cold, lonely nights together, boys. It may get hard, but I'm here to stand by each and every one of you. Let me be your rock when times get hard. Josh's admiration only grew for his new leader. As Ammon spoke, Josh felt a new longing. He surveyed Ammon and felt his eyes skimming hungrily over his broad, flannel-clad shoulders, the bulge in his jeans, and his alluring sidearms slung over his chair nonchalantly. He couldn't explain these feelings. He didn't want to.
Hopefully it's done.
All he knew was that at that moment he'd follow Ammon anywhere and do anything he asked of him.
Let me just escape into the thick fog. Huh. We have advanced. Oh, hey, there's the kid. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. I ran away. I'm very, very terrible. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over.
Well, I'd better find a good new one then.
Oh, God!
There's a whole January evening.
I away from the echo flower.
Difficult to maneuver around the building. The group had survived by candlelight for most of the evening while listening to
Help
the
me,
tape recording of Rush Limbaugh dropped off by a local hero, who brought it along with some rations. As the brash voice of their hero reassured them that their sacrifice would not go without notice, some of the group were starting to think about their significant others they had left behind.
Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. If only there were legally required breaks. I'm gonna go, Groovies. I'll come?
Yeah, may as well.
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sense. Greetings, Sense. Hiya, Sensei.
Hey, Sense, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Oops, watch where you sit. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order.
Sans.
Hors d'oeuvre.
That wasn't a whoopee cushion. I just have really bad gas from that single bite of spaghetti your brother made.
What do you want?
Fries or burger?
Burger.
Burger.
That sounds pretty good. Grilby, we'll have a double order of the berg. Iceberg?
Iceberg lettuce.
So, what do you think of my brother?
Cool or uncool?
You decide.
He's entertaining.
Of course he's cool.
Carl told his wife shortly before loading up his Chevy truck that he I had no idea how long I'll be gone, but when I return, I expect the gutters to be cleaned out.
Yeah, Sans, I'm giving him that look
didn't
too.
scoff at the comment as Carl continued to pack his rifles and sidearms into the bed of his truck. Sandra had heard many things like this before, though she always obeyed.
Why are you
This
still
time it was
reading
different.
this?
Because I'm amused. As much by your reactions as anything else.
Oh, God.
You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. You spy on your brother in the shower? Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Yeah, burger.
Bone ape tits.
You tip the ketchup.
I'd rather tip the waiter.
The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food.
It's not ruined.
No, not quite. Just pour some cheddar on it. Will be great.
Grate some cheddar.
Forget about it.
Did I say pour?
Yep.
Okay, pour some cheddar.
You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway.
At least he's a good sport.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries really hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard
And go ahead.
and begged her to let him in. That's when he first found out about boning. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. The next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress.
Speaking of work in progress, Gary didn't have a significant other though. He was always single. His idea of a good time with the boys was heading up the pass and sitting in a tree stand waiting for deer to arrive. Often they would huddle together as the driving snow would give them pause as to their motivations. However, Gary always told them to press together harder, precious heat was escaping. Sometimes those requests would fall on deaf ears, as the scent of deer urine was not a replacement for Chanel No. 5.
And what crap is this? I've even forgotten what the hell you're reading now.
Oregon standoff erotic fanfiction.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I want to ask you something. Doo-doo. Have you ever heard of a talking flower?
Bastard tried to murder me.
So you know all about it. The echo flower.
No, my brother's trying to use that to get it to start reciting erotic fan fiction.
They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him.
Schizophrenia?
Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break.
As the rest of the
I can't
group
believe
were
I let you
listening
pull
to
me away
Limbaugh,
from work
Harmon
for that
noticed
long.
two members of the group were not in the room. It was Carl and Gary. Where were they? It's not like the
By the
building
way,
is very large.
I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G.
Dine and dash.
Just kidding. Gilby, put it on my tab.
Your alt tab?
No, that's what you should be using. By the way, I was just going to say something, but I forgot.
I'm good at knocking these things out of people's brains.
Knocking what? What, the fan fiction?
Anything.
Okay. Backtrack a bit to get to this thing. There we go. Advancing.
Yeah, there's one of those flowers. It might be, anyway.
No, it's not.
Okay. Ammon noticed the door to the ladies' bathroom was shut, which was odd considering he ordered all interior doors to remain open to be watchful for a breach of the building. He became curious and approached the door. As he got close, he heard the moans that usually come from a dying pig, or after he eats Taco Bell. As he opened the door, his jaw fell with shock. Carl was behind Gary. Carl was also wearing Gary's Elmer Fudd hat.
Thing is, you're actually starting to desensitize me to this now, so...
So, it's a good thing there's only one paragraph left.
Oh, God, you've been reading the whole thing?
I've been reading it all over. As Ammon struggled to come to grips with what his eyes were seeing, Carl plunged his shaft of freedom deeper into Gary's pleasure pit. The sound of their testicles slapping together was almost like hearing the Liberty Bell ring to Ammon. He had to be part of this. It almost reminded him of what he walked in on his father doing to his older brother.
Oh, God! Here I was thinking I was getting desensitized to it. Oh, thank God it's over.
For now.
Let's hang out again sometime. Alright. This is a box. You can put an item and take it. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Oh yeah, same box, nothing new. Oh, never mind. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water.
I swore at someone behind the rushing water.
There's a camera behind the waterfall. Okay. Well, my stalker's still fully intact. Yeah, I knew about this one already. There's a tutu lying on the ground.
Someone's naked?
I got the old tutu. Oh, finally, a protective piece of armor. What, my bandana wasn't good?
Okay. So call up Toriel. You just had a date with what's-his-nut.
Yeah, I tried calling her earlier while you were reading that. There's still no answer. Nobody picked up.
Oh, that's an interesting change in sprite.
Oh, the shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily reports. Regarding that human I called you about earlier...
I gave him my bone.
Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I hit them with my bone many times.
I boned him hard.
I fought them valiantly. What, did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne. I was very hard. But in the end, I failed. Then this voice came over and started reading terrifying fan fiction. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But, Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see... Oh, shit. I understand. I'll help you any way I can.
Wonder what would happen if you did move one during that bit, or did it just hold you silent?
It just stopped me dead. Oh, hey kid.
Full of head. As the kid gets killed.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Ah, shit, I destroyed the save point. A feeling of dead hangs over you, but you stay determined. Oh, so I wasn't filled with it. I just maintained it.